Hit the street in the 2005 Chrysler PT Cruiser convertible, and you'll quickly discover the meaning of mass appeal. Everywhere you go, someone wants to talk about it. But then, retro or not, we think this is the most adorable drop top to hit the market since the original Mazda Miata back in 1990. But unlike that purist machine, the PT Cruiser gets a 3-layer power folding top with a glass rear window right out of the box, and a roofline that's almost 2.5 inches lower than that of the hardtop, giving it a more aggressive chopped profile. The top drops with the turn of a center handle latch and the touch of a button, and then it's covered with a flexible lightweight tonneau cover. Hidden under the top is this body color sport bar, which reduces wind buffeting in the rear seat and adds considerable strength to the body structure. A structure that impressed us with its solid feel, displaying little of the dreaded convertible body flex. Propelling the PT is a trio of 2.4-liter dual overhead cam 4-cylinder engines. The base unit is normally aspirated, making 150 horsepower and 165 pound-feet of torque. Adding the touring grade car's optional turbocharger boosts output to 180 horsepower and 210 pound-feet of torque. The GT model's high output turbo engine with 220 horsepower and 245 pound-feet of torque rounds out the group. Transmission choices are a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic. GT grade cars get a heavy-duty Getrag 5-speed manual. With the auto in drive, our turbocharged touring grade car hit 60 in a pretty quick 7.8 seconds. The quarter mile ended in 16.2 seconds at 86 miles per hour. The 2.4 turbo is strong off the line, making good power through the rev band, but it's rather buzzy at full throttle. The gearbox feels firm and positive, with ratios well matched to the engine's power band. Like the original PT Cruiser, handling is by way of McPherson struts up front and a twist beam axle on trailing arms in the rear. It's combined with stout 205/55 tires on 16-inch rims to give this convertible a light, nimble, tossable feel. Turn-in is quick with mild push at mid-corner. The power rack and pinion steering reacts fast, if not as smooth as we would like. There's plenty of body roll, but side-to-side weight transfer is fairly smooth. Brakes are front disc and rear drums that stop from 60 and a longish 146 feet. Without the optional ABS, the touchy pedal produced frequent front lockup. Side-to-side stability, however, was very good, as was ride quality. The solid chassis and well-insulated roof keep noise and vibration levels low. But it's top-down driving that matters most, and here again the PT delivers. Airflow is smooth with minimal buffeting in the front seat area. The sport bar does reduce wind blasts over the rear seat, but you'll still get your fair share of breeze. You'll also get a roomy, well-equipped interior. The cockpit boasts a long list of standard features, plus comfort and style. In now classic PT fashion, the dash has color inserts, deep-set analog gauges, and a well-organized center stack. The front bucket seats are wrapped in tough fabric that should stand up well to sun and wind. A combination of leather and vinyl is standard on the GT. Rear seat entry is tight thanks to the sport bar. Once in, however, there's plenty of legroom, and with the top up, enough headroom for folks up to 5'10". The seat back splits 50-50 to allow you to carry longer items that wouldn't normally fit in the small 7.4 cubic foot trunk. But the PT Cruiser convertible isn't a cargo hauler. It's a fun machine, one that starts at only $19,995 for the standard model. Step up to the touring grade and the base price is $22,900, while the GT model starts at $27,565. The 2005 Chrysler PT Cruiser convertible delivers that striking style that the Chrysler Group is known for, but it's also as solid and practical as any ragtop on the market. That's a hard combination to beat, and it gives this retro ragtop a mass appeal that's much more than skin deep.